9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's going on? This is EJ Uno, and I'm back again. And I'm doing a little storytelling on why I chose to do like YouTube and why you guys see so much of me on YouTube. It's something I, been wanting to say, been wanting to get out there and do. It was interesting to me to get it out to you guys to share because maybe I can influence some more people to do it because people think it's just so like easy to do, and really it's not. It's not easy to do, like for real. Like it's not easy to get on YouTube and like do what you do or see people do what you do. It takes a lot of courage. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of what you call it? You gotta have a strong ego. You gotta have some courage. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's whether you're doing a vlog inside your house. That's whether you're doing a prank outside. That's whether you're doing like a review unboxing. Like you gotta know what you're talking about, know what you say. Trust me, it's a lot of retakes, literally. So just wanted to get that out there. So before I get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Sorry about the rose. I got my sugar and roses, and it's on the table. I try to get it out the way as much as possible, but it's not like that. Actually, I think it goes together with a little bit of something, like what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Keep the hat on anyway when I do this. Okay, so anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, hit the notifications for new things that are coming up. Check out my other videos, like them, watch them, enjoy them, laugh at them. Comment very much about all of them. It lets me know, and I do get back to you guys on everything that you guys comment about, and when I look at it, so I can see what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, what you enjoy, what you don't like, and that's what it is. And that's basically what it is. So yeah, so please do that. Please, it really helps me out a lot, and it lets me know that you guys are really interested into it. So getting back to it, the reason why I do like YouTube is because it was a long time ago. As you guys know, I got my sugar here. She's a great female role model for my daughter. You know what I'm saying, she wasn't always there in our life. It's been me and my daughter for a very long time. I've been having my daughter ever since she was about a year old, and I'm very, very blessed. So back then I was doing like YouTube videos. If you guys go back way back to like my old videos, I wasn't like asking for subscribers. I probably would have been higher than I am right now, but I wasn't even like asking for like, subscribers. I was actually doing videos like on phones, and I really didn't know too much about YouTube. I remember I was just like doing videos and not knowing what I was doing, but I was just like, you know what, this is a cool phone. I've been so big into electronics. Like I'm a geek. I love electronics, and it's just like I was just doing reviews on them. I wasn't asked for subscribers. I wasn't asked for none of that. And it's just like literally, I didn't even know what views, what subscribers. I didn't even know none of that stuff back then. That was like I'm talking about way back in the day. So so then when my daughter started getting of age, and she started, looking at YouTube, and it's like I still wasn't into it until I was doing YouTube videos, but I wasn't into YouTube, if that makes sense. Like I was doing YouTube videos, but I didn't know too much about YouTube. And I was just making videos, uploading them, not giving a crap what it says. I wasn't even know what comments were. I didn't know any of that stuff. Like you look back, you like, he don't say anything. So so yeah. But so she started looking at people on TV, like it was a couple back then called Boyfriend versus Girlfriend. And I thought it was this. I was walking by. I was cleaning up a one bedroom apartment. I was walking by, and I'm like, "What are you looking at?" And then she told me about like it was just Boyfriend versus Girlfriend. And I was just like, "What the world?" And I was like, "This is YouTube." I was still trying to get. I was still trying to like reap what they were doing, and it was like they were like just doing YouTube, just having fun, just recording their life, having fun, doing interesting things, having people be interested. And it's just like they were like blowing up, and it was just like it was cool though, and you know what I'm saying. So I was like, man, that's cool. Then she used to watch other YouTube people, and it was just like they were just having fun. So I just started feeling like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do to be interesting. So then I started buying like Metro PCS phones. You see, that's how I got into like buying Metro PCS phones on like a deal. Like I would be porting in my phone. Like I was always doing it, but I was never spreading it. So like spreading the knowledge of what I'm doing, because I believe in, don't keep it all for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not, that's greediness, and I'm not greedy. I rather just give it out to, you know what I'm saying, you guys out there, and put knowledge on people. So I was just like, okay, well, if I'm switching things and I'm doing this, and it's not illegal, it's not bad, it's nothing I'm doing wrong in the book, you know what I'm saying? Let me go spread my love. So that's why I got started on the cell phone, the technology things, and it's like people just start getting going, like commenting on me, like, oh, well, dang, how'd you do that? Man, how do I get one? Because, you know, it was just like, back then, it was just like iPhones or Samsungs, and they were like $300-400, and it was just, it was crazy. So yeah, so sorry about that. I saw like a mosquito around here. I'm gonna look out for them. So if you guys see me like drifting off, that's because I'm looking for this mosquito. I'm gonna kill it. So anyway, so I was, like I said, I was like wanting to share. People like, you know, back then it was like iPhones for like $400-300 on contract, and it was like where mid-range phones are today and where contract phones are back then. It was this, it wasn't nowhere. Like people weren't even realizing. People were like, man, I want the newest thing, but I don't got this much money. How, like, you go inside Metro and it's like, or Boost Mobile or Cricket Wireless, and people will just be like I still see it today. People be spending so much money on phones, and I want to like tell them, like, look, dude, you don't, like, they break their phones, they mess up their phones, and then Metro's like, okay, well, you guys gotta sit, you gotta give like $200-300, and then, you know, it feeds their pocket. Okay, I understand they're trying to make a living. I understand that's what it is, but they still make a living off of you switching over. So it's a win-win situation. So you know what I'm saying? So of course they're not going to tell you guys that, but me, I'm going to tell you that, and that's what made me, you know, like where I am today. Why people like to enjoy what I bring to them, because I try to spit the truth. I try to make the truth happen and let people know about what you can do. And then so that's how I got started on like my tech reviews and my unboxings and all that stuff from like Boost Mobile, Cricket Wireless, Metro PCS. That's how I got started all on that. I wanted to start switching up, and then like even today, I know people, like I see some people unsubscribe and then subscribe, and when I got something that they want to listen to, but it's just like what I always say is, you know what I'm saying? You don't like, if you don't want to see the video. I understand. I went straight from tech to like a whole lot of other different stuff because I wanted to make it interesting. Because you guys to understand, like, I'm not getting paid to like get these phones. Like, I'm literally paying my own money to get these phones. So you know what I'm saying? So I can't always do what I want to do. I'm not like other people like Marcus Brown and all them. I don't get phones shipped in like for free to do reviews. I don't get all these phones to be like, oh, this is. I mean, God, I wish I did. I wish I did get phones sent in to me to do that stuff. Trust me, you see me posting every single minute I had something, but I don't get that benefit of doing that. So I get, when I can do what I do after I go into work making a paycheck, and I figure like, man, you know, it's a nice phone. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely boost it up. And you guys don't understand how much grief I get from like Sugar. I say that because she gets so mad when I get a new phone. She gets upset, not because she's jealous, but she's just like, you just got a new phone. What is the problem? Now you doing this, now you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I do it because I love it. I love to get the knowledge. I love to show off the new technology. I love it. Like, I really do. Like, it's really enjoying. So, you know, that was just like a funny thing. She's not like mad or crazy like that, but she does. She supports me, and she's very supportive, and I appreciate it. And she has my back on it, and you know, of course, my daughter does. Always my family, everybody. But you know what I'm saying. But man, you know, when you're living with a woman, it's just like that. You know what I'm saying. You gotta know how it is. So So then that's what I was doing. So, and then people would, I know people used to ask me like, man, how are you doing it? How are you like making the YouTube videos, spending money on the phones, and you got rent together? I'm being blessed. Seriously, that's the only thing I can subscribe on what I have been through is I have been blessed by the Lord, and I'm very grateful to be able to do that. So when I was taking my reviews, and then I was going over, and then I was doing I went straight from like technology, and you got somebody doing some pranks. That's because I just wanted to switch it up. I just wanted to do something that was a little bit free, but fun. So I got with my friend Jonathan, and we just had fun when I was working at. And it was we were just making clowns. That's what got me on the whole thing of branching off, doing pranks, doing all type of different stuff, because it was interesting, it was fun, and it's like that's why I did all that stuff. I wanted to get into you guys letting you know about my collection. That's when I did my little toy hunt thing, and I was like, man, I see everybody out there doing one specific thing. I see people out there doing gold digging pranks, and it's just like half of those things ain't even real all the time. It's like if you guys pay attention, they're not all real, but it's just like but it's just like it kind of it's like I guess the new trend of gold digger pranks, and it's just like okay, you go like to me, it's just like you can only see so many gold digger things. You can go, you can see only so much before that stuff be like, man, this stuff is getting boring. I need to see something new. I did reactions. Reactions. My daughter even told me today that they're kind of boring. And to me, to tell you the truth, they are kind of boring. To me, I see them as they're kind of boring because it's just like I'm watching a reaction from you, but I can just go flip over and forget about you and go to that thing and then do it myself. You know what I'm saying? So some reaction things can be funny and some can't. So that's why I try to do everything. I try to make my channel multiple choice of a lot of different stuff because I like to throw out things that I don't want my channel to be boring. I don't want to be boring. I hate being bored. So I'd rather just throw out a whole bunch of videos and you don't know which one's going to come up next. You don't know if it's going to be a tech review. You don't know if it's going to be a toy hunt. You don't know if it's going to be a vlog, a storytelling. You don't know what's it going to be, but you know I'm going to put out something interesting. So that's why I want to start doing that. And so I'm getting up there, but by the help of you guys and new incomers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate y'all. And we're going to reach to the top and then we're going to do it. Like, so I do that. And then just like everybody else, I do try to do not reviews. I do try to do giveaways. And like now recently I was doing like a Cash App, like I was just doing Cash App. It wasn't nothing to it, but just to subscribe to my channel. And I was just sending people like a few dollars here and there, all that stuff. Like you can check out my Instagram. It's Emilio. No, it's not Emilio. It's EJ. EJ 3838S. That's what it is. It's EJ 3838S. And yeah, and just follow me on there. But yeah, I was just doing that type of thing, and a lot of people were kind of like skeptical, and I'm like, no, I'm just wanting to do it just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I be trying to do giveaways, but people like I guess people are like scared of like giveaways. I don't know why. Like it's just you guys don't understand. Like when we do YouTube, that's our appreciation to you guys. Like that's what we like to do is appreciation to you guys. Like for real, that's what we like to do. So because I mean, hey, it's the least we can do. We can't, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm going to cut this short. I really just wanted to, I've been talking so long about why I got into YouTube. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope if you somebody out there who is like very like shy or, you're saying you got something interesting, trust me, we all have something interesting to talk about. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we're kind of like, forget it, and then it goes by. But trust me, you could be the next upcoming YouTuber. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's an inspirational type of thing. So, hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and catch you again on the next one. Let me do a little thumbnail. So anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and stay tuned for the next. This is EJ Uno, and I'm out.